Why he won't stay friends with you after you've rejected him. You think, oh, he was just immature. He was never my friend to begin with. No, being rejected can hurt a lot. He had to really put himself out there to ask you out. When a man has feelings for you, he's emotionally invested. A lot. And when you don't feel the same way and you tell him, oh, I would rather just be friends, he hears, I want to keep you close enough to benefit from your overall presence and for you to keep bringing what you can bring to me, but not close enough that I have to call you my boyfriend. And that really hurts. And then he has to sit back and hear you talk about other men or people you're dating. And for that man that likes you in that way, that can be torturous. And it's not that he's bitter, he's just establishing a boundary. Is he supposed to just stay friends with you, hoping deep down that you'll change your mind? Because most of us ladies don't like that either. So respect his honesty overall and understand. Men hate feminism because it ignores their issues. So many toxic double standards. Men have also never provided just their wallets in relationships. They play all these games in an attempt to impress us and get us to like them. They walk on eggshells because nothing they do is good enough or correct. They try to contribute and their efforts are just shit on. Instead of being with someone who's blunt and tells them exactly what their needs are, they play all these bullshit games. If only it was just about his wallet. But it's so much more. Men are constantly working on themselves in every way. They learn new ways to fix things around the house, so you don't have to spend extra money on a maintenance person. They go to school and get extra education. They read and write books. Men do a lot of different things for self-growth. All while there are women who literally sit around doing nothing, expecting men to just cater to them. As if they're the prize to be won. That they have to be earned. That instead of an equal relationship, where both people get value out of it, he's expected to ignore his own needs to serve her. Women make him feel worthless by emphasizing that she has a job and she doesn't need him. And while that's all fine and dandy, we all need people in our lives. He also doesn't need you. Women act like men need them. Men don't need women either. I mean, do you see how many men aren't dating anymore? Women sit and act toxic as hell. Because we're empowered now, we have jobs. We scrutinize men over every little thing. And at the end of the day, they don't need us either. So they're not going to put up with this anymore. And they shouldn't have to.
As Amy than any guy ever has.
I can relate to this fully. Women sometimes assume that because you're another woman, they can touch you however they want. I've had women come up and grab my sides, touch my chest, or touch my bottom. A man would never do something like that because he knows the consequences of something like that. But women do that to other women all the time without permission. And I think having boundaries on that kind of thing is important because not everyone feels comfortable with touch like that.
You're ugly.
He just asked you to split the check. I don't see how that's a big deal. I don't understand why women think men just owe them meals. Relationships aren't as valuable as they once were before. And with women working and making just as much as men, there is no reason why women shouldn't financially contribute. Women are in no way more valuable than men.
So I had to take the husband to the park today. get down here.
Get on with him.
Steaks were made. Oh. You gotta get some energy out, you know? Our kids are not gonna be happy that we went to a park with them.
Baby, look, I found Uranus.
Hey, that's Mercury.
No, it's not Mercury, it's Mercury. It's like a turtle shell. Turtles in the half shell. Turtle power. Parkour.
It's hard to keep up with you, babe.
Parkour.
Alright, you can do the swings, but then we're going home.
No, I have to Spider-Man.
What?
Spider-Man.
I know.
This green flag, this whole relationship, green flag.
What's a hill that you're willing to die on 1,000% of the time? I'll go first.
Men shouldn't have to exert all the effort in the beginning stages of the relationship. Just think about it, men do all the work. At least in the beginning. They ask her out, they have to plan the dates, they sometimes pick up the woman and drop her off at home. He typically pays. Men risk a lot in the early stages, and that's not fair.
Men are hard to please. Men have high standards. 3 months ago, I went to Wendy's. Got the spicy nuggets. I haven't been to Wendy's in fucking years. Pull up to the window. She's like, hey, here's your nuggets. I'm like, oh, thank you. I go to drive off. She goes, wait, you forgot your Frosty. I was like, I didn't even get a Frosty. It was one of the mini ones. She goes, I know. You just look like you needed something special today. I've been thinking about her for fucking 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. She was like 50. I want to. Oh! I don't care. I would have married her.
See, ladies, that's all you need to do. Go above and beyond. Do some sweet gesture like that. Compliment him. And even have a happy, healthy relationship where he'll want to do things for you. You don't need to follow this advice from those toxic creators encouraging you to use or harm men. It's so unnecessary. You can treat these men kindly and go to bed at night knowing that you're not using somebody. A lot of these men out here just want your love, your kindness, and your loyalty. And it's not much to ask at all.
I just want to let you know that if they're constantly threatening to leave, saying they're going to find someone better, saying that you're not...
She's right. Leave. If someone feels the need to constantly threaten to leave, they clearly just don't want to be with you. It's also a manipulation tactic to get what they want. And no one should be controlling like that. So save yourself some time and get out of there.
I would be so embarrassed to post this shit.
That meme is pretty accurate, though. A lot of women won't speak up. They pull the card, it's for their safety, but they're out in public where it's perfectly safe. You don't need to be saved by your friends, you just need to speak up. If you're not feeling it or you're not interested, just say so. If he were to follow you or make you uncomfortable after that, I understand.
He made me a 3-course meal, bare minimum. He flew across the country to surprise me. That's literally the bare...
Isn't this the truth? I feel so bad for men. They give it 110%, and then it's called bare minimum. What isn't bare minimum to some people? Really?
Okay, but that's not the same.
It's crazy to me how some women have this mindset that they're less likely to cheat than their partner. I'm assuming it comes from the stereotype that men cheat more than women. The reality is, though, if someone wants to cheat on you, having a location on them, babysitting them, or obsessing over the fact they might cheat on you is not going to prevent them from cheating on you. They're still going to do it if they really want to.
I don't know what man needs to hear this, but if she weaponizes your vulnerability later in that argument, she never deserved to have you open up to her in the first place.
Isn't this the truth? Women always do this. You have a disagreement with one of your girlfriends, and they never speak to you again. You're not friends anymore. Oh, wait. That said men. I've only seen men do this as like a joke. It's never serious.